There is a lot of information on the internet today. Plenty of people are trying to be helpful and share helpful information and insight. However, with so much information out there, you would think that by now we maybe have had it figured out. I think the problem is that nowadays everyone is kind of sharing the same things and talking about the same things. And we all know what happens when you just continue to try the same things over and over and then you're not actually getting any return from it. It makes you a little bit crazy. So today I'm going to be sharing some boring and simple homemaking habits that have shaped our home. These are things that I do consistently and they make the biggest difference in our house. I'm not going to tell you to wash a load of laundry every single day. I'm not going to tell you to organize your home better, to make a better schedule. I'm just going to be sharing some things that are so simple that they are almost foolproof. I'm going to be sharing these as we spend the morning together. I normally start my day just like through my yard. Sometimes I take a walk around the neighborhood, or I just sit down and sip my tea, have my daily devotions and prayers, and then I straighten up any of the dishes left over from dinner and prepare breakfast for the day. If you have something to clean or cook along with me, go ahead and do it. This will be a little bit of cleaning motivation for you as well. But let's go ahead and get into the very first homemaking habit that helps shape and run my home, which is my favorite one, and that is a Sunday reset. So I promised I was not going to be telling you to do more, to do better, to schedule and organize better. Instead, I want to encourage you to incorporate a day of rest every single week if you can into your schedule. I have learned that this is the thing that is key to a successful and peaceful and more productive week for me. We were never meant to always be on the move, always on the go. In fact, if you are a Christian, the Bible encourages us to take a day of rest, just like the Lord rested on the seventh day. It is there because it's actually beneficial for our health, and it's actually more so a need than it is a want. So on Sundays, just use that day for rest. I normally, after service, like to sit down and relax and do nothing. Dinner might be in the crock pot or in the slow cooker, and I will sit down, fold some laundry while watching a TV series. Lately, it's been The Chosen. I've been loving that TV series. The day, for the most part, is me kind of just sitting, relaxing, folding in one spot on the bed, not doing a crazy full whole house clean or anything like that. And that day is normally a day that I need after a full week of homeschooling, a full week of working out and exercising and meal prepping and all of the things, gardening in the yard and having company over. Sunday is a day of rest, and it feels amazing, and it makes me a better homemaker for it. The next one is I try to stay productive. The Bible encourages us to stay busy, not to be lazy. And it doesn't mean that we have to be doing things all the time and trying to get it all done at once. But if you do a little bit every day, maybe load or unload the dishwasher, make your bed every single day. Maybe if you prefer to do laundry every single day and that's your thing, then do that too. However, as long as in some shape or way you are being productive every day, you don't have to worry about everything piling up on you and becoming too overwhelming. And now you're in whole house clean frenzy mode, which I can say from all of my previous experience of cleaning a whole house and getting it all done in one day, it's really not fun. And if you make that the norm, it can drive you absolutely crazy. And of course, you're going to be tired and overwhelmed. So be productive, not overstretched. Get some things done every day. Stay busy to the point where it's not tiring, but to the point where everything around the house doesn't just pile up at once. And the third homemaking habit that has shaped my home is decluttering. I try my best not to let too much clutter pile up, and if it does, then of course I do some decluttering. But at one point I decluttered my entire home, and I shared that with you guys here on the channel, and I talk about it so much because decluttering has made a huge difference in my life. It helps me to steward the things that I have in my home well, but also it helps me to not be irresponsible with my spending, in which I'm not always filling up my home with more clothes, more toys for the kids, more home decor, more things that I don't necessarily need, but instead I try to live a little bit more minimal and declutter when I can and where I can. Fourth homemaking habit that has shaped my home is to Make your home more convenient. Make it work for you. You don't have to follow what every influencer is doing. You don't have to follow whatever is trending on TikTok. And if you really don't want to decorate your home every single season, don't do it, because obviously it's just more work. I, for one, have fell in love with decorating with seasonal like home decor and everything. I normally just reuse the same things over and over again. However, when it comes to decorating my home, I try to decorate it in a way that's more convenient than aesthetic. Aesthetics are beautiful as long as you are also doing it in a way of which it's convenient. The things where you know you're going to need them. If you're going to be sweeping your floor every single day, then put the broom somewhere where it's always easy to access. Don't store it in a garage or down in the basement. Put it somewhere easy to reach for. Keep a little basket where you get the most clutter in your home. Keep a little basket in that room so that you can continuously put those things in the basket, and at the end of the week carry it and put everything away. Put your kitchen utensils where you normally use them often. Store your tea bags right next to the tea kettle. This is what I mean when I say just do things that's more convenient, even if it's not the most aesthetic thing. It's probably simple and it probably just sounds so basic. However, always making sure that you keep that at the back of your mind when you are decorating your home or moving things around or doing your homemaking tasks helps you to stay on top of that convenience factor, and you'll find a way to find the balance between convenience and beauty and aesthetics as well. And then the very fifth boring homemaking habit that shapes my home is slowing down, being intentional, and leaving room within my day, because you never know what's going to come up. You never know when a child might end up getting sick and you can't do anything that day except tend to your sick child. Anything can happen in the day. Sometimes I kind of just leave homemaking indoors for another day so that I can go outside and do homemaking in the garden, because I prefer to be outside in the garden on a nice weather day. But if my schedule is so full, I don't really have time to be able to do the things that I enjoy, and more so, I don't have time to allow God to order my steps and lay out my days the way that He best sees fit. So slow down in life where you can. Simplify your schedule where you can. Be intentional with your health, with your days, and leave time within your schedule so that you can listen to your body and actually listen to your family's needs. Because when you know what your body needs and you know how to take care of yourself, and you know what your family needs and you know how to support them and take care of them as well, homemaking, motherhood, being a wife, it all just becomes a little bit easier, especially when you are leaving space in your day for God to actually be the driver in your home. I hope that these boring and simple homemaking habits may have been helpful. Try some of them. Maybe they will make a difference in your life. Hope that this has helped you. If it did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you here. I try to help busy and overwhelmed moms and homemakers to just slow down a little bit and just enjoy motherhood and life in general, doing the things that we truly love without the stress and overwhelm. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy homemaking.